Am I on yet? I think I am. All right. Well, what's good, everybody? I think I'm live. So, first of all, forgive me for being late. Been a little rough day. Lost my uncle this morning, so I'm praying for my aunt Barbara, her entire family, all of us. So yeah, special shout out to her and my cousins and all of that, and the loss of Uncle Willie. But yeah, I still have to keep the commitment that I made to myself in doing this. So we're going to get through this. Today, I wanted to talk about partnerships and collaborations, right? Something I feel is very, very, very important in business, especially in the onset. And so I don't want to, have it go too long. It's almost midnight. But I want to talk about number one, the benefits of partnerships and collaborations, and then how do you actually um, get the right partner, get the right collaborator, get the right joint venture when moving forward with something. So first, let's talk about what exactly is a collaboration. What is a partnership? Not dictionary definition, just working definitions. A lot of times people know me. I love dictionary definitions, but in this case, I'm just talking about working definitions. Basically, it's when two companies, organizations, entities, they come together in most cases on a temporary basis, even if it's a long temporary basis. They're not actually combining companies. They actually have similar interests, or they have a similar market, or just different ways that they see a benefit, and they come together with an agreement to benefit both parties. Right? It's not one party over the other. It's not a hostile takeover. It's not an acquisition. It is literally a partnership of visions. Two people with similar or cohesive or parallel visions, helping each other to achieve those goals. Um, and so today I want to talk about how exactly you define those, how to find the right ones. For me, when I'm looking for a partnership, what I look for are companies that have similar target markets. That's why it's very important that you understand who your target market is. I'm going to be doing a challenge next month about finding your perfect customer and your target market. But when you know who that is, it's easier for you to find out who you can partner with, who you can collaborate with. It's like, hey, I'm looking at the same people that you're looking for. We're providing two different services or two complementary services, or even sometimes the same service. You can actually have partnerships and collaborations with people that you're in competition with if it can grow both of you. There was a time when BMW and Toyota collaborated because they both needed, whether it be the technology, the processes, even financial wise, was beneficial to everybody. Um, so yeah, what I would definitely like to say with sorry, people DMing me in the middle of the thing, but asking about my uncle, and again, thank everybody who's praying for my family in his passing. But yes, so when you're looking at a collaboration, what I always encourage people to do is don't just come saying what you can do or what you can do for somebody. The first thing you want to do is come with an understanding of their goals and their vision. When you have that type of understanding of where they're going, then you can kind of see where they collaborate, where they actually have where they have synergy so they can grow together. Unfortunately, a lot of people, they come and they have, and if you've ever read, 48 Laws of Power, not to come, as like, hey, I'm this almighty person who can come and help you and save what you're doing or give you everything that you need. You don't want to do that. You want to come in, honestly humble, saying, hey, I see what you're doing. This is where I see you're going, and allow them to even correct you when you're saying, so like, hey, look, it looks like you're trying to grow your business in this direction. When they say, no, that's not quite it. Listen for that so you can understand. Because the whole goal in collaboration, especially if you want to be successful, is for it to be a win-win, a mutually beneficial relationship. So when you're collaborating with somebody, you're having a partnership with someone, find out what it is that their goals are and see where you fit in on that. You don't ever want to take them in a different direction they want to go in. That will breed resentment. You don't ever want to put them in a position where they feel like they're losing out. Of course, you both want to win. Like, you don't want to come in and say, "Hey, I'm just going to do for you. I'm not going to get anything else out of it." Don't act like the motive is fully altruistic, because in most cases it is not. If you're not coming in there, treating them like a charity. You're treating them like another business, right? So when you're looking at somebody that you want to collaborate with, talk to them about what it is that their goal is. And then once you do that, you get the full clarity of it and you have an understanding of it, you talk about what you can do to enhance what they do. And then as you do that, at that point you've pretty much sold them on what you can do. And of course, in the back of their mind, they're wondering, okay, so what do they want from me? What do they want from me? What do they want from me? They know that you want something. So be honest and upfront about it. Say, hey, I honestly think that I could benefit from you by whether it's, you have a larger audience and you have a larger following than me, or, you have this technology that I may be able to use, or, you could provide this service for my clients, in addition to what you're providing for them, at a lower cost, or, just, or whether it be licensing deal, whether it be some type of, collaboration or growth or developing something together. But when you do those things, that's how you grow together, and you begin to, instead of having, because in many cases, if you're not partnering with somebody, you're having to create things all on your own. You're having to pay for things all on your own. So what I recommend is, when you're doing that, is make sure that you know what is necessary to work together with people. So think about it. You can put it in the comments now. What type of things are you looking for in your business? What do you need? Is there a certain audience that you're looking for? Is there a certain product? Is there a certain service? Is there something that is lacking in your business that you can help with? I personally, I'm always looking for partnerships and collaborations with people. If you want to partner and collaborate with me, let's set up a time to talk. Matter of fact, let me put my stuff at the bottom. I forgot to do that, so that y'all can find out how to holler at me. So I'm easy to reach and all that good stuff. But companies that I like to partner with, like right now, I'm looking at different civic organizations, chambers of commerce, ED, economic development corporations, things like that. To take my programs to them, because I know a lot of them have businesses that are growing, or they're small and they're kind of staying small and they're looking to expand. And I know that we can definitely have collaboration partnerships with that, all the way from school systems to, governments, working with them to grow these things. So that's about it. That's what I really wanted to talk about is, what is it that you can do for partnerships and collaborations? So number one, as I said, find companies that have similar target audiences, similar delivery, and similar ethoses around who and what they serve and what they bring to the table. Then know them, study them, know what it is about them that makes them tick. At that point, you're able to say, hey, I can help you here, I can help you there in what you're trying to accomplish. As the great Zig Ziglar says, you can have anything in life that you want if you help others to get what they want. I'm in that position right now. My goal is to help as many people as possible, and businesses as possible to grow, because I know in turn that'll get me to where I want to be. And then the last thing is, make sure that you know how they can help you, because nobody wants to be in a one-sided relationship in business. They want to know that they have value to you as well. If they don't feel like they have value to you, if they don't feel like they're doing something for you, then that can even make a relationship contentious. So you don't want either of those things to happen. So again, when you're trying to find the right collaborator, there's so many factors that can come into play. Of course, yes, I'm reading from my notes. I know some people are like, why is it looking at that? Look at notes right there. Consider their experience, consider their skills. You want to make sure that you're kind of on the same level. Otherwise, you may want to be, if they're on a much higher level than you may want to pay for this service. On a much lower level than you, then you may want to, may need to hire you, because it may take away from a mutually beneficial situation, right? Make sure y'all have similar values and goals. Understand their capabilities within your industry, and also understand their market in their industry as well. You want to see where they're positioned. What things do they have benefiting them that could benefit you? Again, if it's a large following, a certain technology, if they they may have something that you're lacking. Like for instance, there's some I don't have my own podcast. So I go on other people's podcasts, and I let them know these are the topics I can speak of to help you. In turn, I would like to promote X, Y, and Z that I'm doing. Very, very, very straightforward with them, and people appreciate it when you're straightforward and you're saying, what you mean to me, what you say, as my father said. And Oh man, it's midnight. So happy birthday, Dad. You know, I said everybody. I'll be doing a video talking about that tomorrow as well. My father, Carl Gray Jr. Yes, the man whose name that I got 41 years ago. So yeah, happy birthday, Dad. So yeah, so check. Make sure they have a good reputation. Because you would hate to be collaborating with a company that had a negative reputation. Bad Yelp reviews, all that good stuff, BDRs, really horrible thing. And again, set those clear expectations up front. Let them know what they can expect from you, and you need to know what you can expect from them. I always recommend in any partnership or collaboration, get it in writing, because you don't want any misunderstandings. You don't want people to, think you're saying one thing when you're not. And, you also want to be able to level set expectations properly. So yeah, when you're looking for the right collaborator, just make sure that, your eyes are open and you know what you bring to the table. One of the worst things you can do is look for partnerships and collaborations just because you need them. I'll say that again. One of the worst things you can do is look for partnerships and collaborations just because you need them, just because there's something missing in your industry or in your company. At those points, just pay for the service, because you don't want to be out there taking advantage of people and what they can do and what they have and what their services are. Make sure that what you're offering them is valuable to them. Just because it's valuable to you and when it's what you put forward and what you're great at does not mean it's what is valuable to them. So I'm hoping everybody's taking notes. Should you have any questions, comments, concerns, metaphysical speculations, or even a desire to partner with myself in my company, please feel free to reach out. I've been pretty straightforward on the things that I do. If you have any questions, actually, I did a video on Sunday, which was yesterday, about everything that my companies do, so that you'll be able to really understand it and have a good understanding of what, if you wanted to come to the table and talk to us, how we can help you. So just put it out there, make it happen. That's about it. If y'all, again, I'm glad that y'all came through. Another thing, that's just still here. If you're interested in, so y'all know I'm doing a retreat to Vegas in April. If you are interested in knowing more information about that, I'm doing a Zoom information session, private Zoom information session on that on Thursday. Drop a comment in the link so I can make sure that you get an invite to that meeting. It's for business owners who are really serious about growing their business, serious about collaborating, creating community within their what's it called? In their business, in our communities. Partnering with Black Phoenix Management Group, an investment firm that's doing some really good things across the nation and our communities. And we're looking forward to having you all there. So if you're interested in that, please let me know. We'll go ahead and drop the commercial line and put that commercial out there in a minute. So we'll go ahead and drop it in there, and y'all have a good one. Later.
I'm out here in Las Vegas, the home of VegasBusinessRetreat.com, April 17th through the 21st. I'm at a place where people normally come and they bet on sports, they bet on dice, they bet on roulette table, all these places. But I want to invite you to bet on yourself. April the 17th through the 21st. Join myself, Black Phoenix Management Group, a host of other entrepreneurs and special guests, where we're going to give you the chance to, number one, escape from the regular hustle and bustle of business and be out here in a place that was built from the ground up, the same way that you're building your business. So I'm inviting you to come. Check out VegasBusinessRetreat.com and learn what you could learn. This is for entrepreneurs who are serious about growing your business, serious about taking your stuff to the next level. Not just all fun and games. We're here to learn. We're here to build you up, build each other. You're gonna love it. Of course, it's free usher tickets. Get to see that too. But it's really about you going to the next step. It's really about you taking advantage of being around other entrepreneurs who are doing some of the same things that you're doing, going through some of the same things that you're going through, and have the opportunity to learn how to grow. Whether you want to invest more, get partnerships more, get access to capital, build your business credit. So many things we're going to be going over these 4 intense days. And yes, we're going to have some fun. Like we said, there's excursions out here. We're going to give everybody a ticket to go see Usher. There's a lot that we'll be able to do, but most importantly, it will change your business. Come and bet on yourself. Come and bet on the things that you know that you can do, that you're good at, that you've been building and trying and pushing, and all it takes is one thing to go over the top. I know you've heard about people who go on these amazing trips and go to these amazing conferences, and they learn so much and they come back so motivated. This is one of those. You want to be there. You do not want to miss this. So I'm looking forward to seeing you April the 17th through the 21st. We only have 20 seats. It's not for everybody. It's only for those who are serious about growing their business. Serious. You get out here and we're going to make it happen for you.